Yeah! Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. As you guys can see, this is a fundraiser for Team Water, y'all. Charity fundraiser. 100% of the 100% of the donations will go to Team Water and what they're doing in the world, because it's bigger than me, it's bigger than you too. It's something that can change the world. So if you look to the left or to the right, wherever way you're looking, on the screen there's a donation link. Hit the donation link, donate whatever you feel as though is right for you. And let's start this off right. Cali, Colombia, Petronio Alvarez Music Festival, year 3, 2025. And just in case you forgot, let me share the screen real quick, because I want you guys to remember what it's like when the Flyboy goes somewhere. Check this out, y'all.
It's always good to work
Let's
towards
go.
a better future, but never forget to live in the present.
They can't do it like this. You're not gonna see it like this. Let's start this off right. Listen, you see the interaction? This is what inclusive is. This is inclusive content. This is content when you interact with the people. This is content you can feel. It's not a promotion. This is not NATO scope. This is life, real life experiences, y'all. This is real life experiences. Let's go. They can't do it like this, y'all. They can't. It's too real. '25 is gonna be crazy. Cali, Colombia. Donate Team Water, y'all. You can take it. You can pay for it. You can spend game. It ain't gonna be this. It ain't gonna be this. So this is from there, y'all. You never see Cali, Colombia like this. You'll never see it like this again. I don't care what video you watching. You ain't gonna see no Cali videos like this. To this day. To this day. Team Water, y'all. Flyboy Way. Gotta start this off right, man. All right, y'all. Again, for those of you just joining the room, it's your boy FRE, $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why, just check out the channel. Whew. I don't think that I will ever, or you will ever see a video that will be more inclusive than the one you just saw from Cali, Colombia 2024. Because I don't think I can even top that video. The amazing people I met, the different locations in Cali, Colombia. You see people interacting in English. You see people interacting in Spanish. You got ladies from Bogota. You got ladies from Cali. You got ladies from Medellin. You got ladies from Cartagena. You got interviews with artists. You got drone footage. You got Andre and Andre there. You got Professor Donald Moore. You got my brother Kings and Dreams in the building. Listen, it's just not gonna happen again. And I knew I couldn't top it. So I know I wanted to do something different this year. And if you already heard the announcement earlier, then you already know. This year we are live streaming 24/7 for 10 days straight on the live channel. There's a live channel now. Right now I have like 70, I just created, got like 70 subscribers to it. We're going to stream 24/7 on that channel. Now it's not going to just be me on that channel, because a lot of it, because 2 times a day I'm going to be IRLing either on the Osmo Pocket I have with the practice I've been doing, or I got Mint Tuition on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they're going to be following me. Shout out to International, shout out to Steve. They're going to be following me on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And you guys are really going to get to see live how it is at Petronio Alvarez Music Festival. I've tried to do it before, but it didn't go through well. I believe that Mint Tuition has a more higher, better way of live streaming it. So you gotta, if you want it to be perfect, you got to do what you gotta do. Now, you know, some people, they don't want to pay for a person's time, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I understand if you want quality, sometimes you got to pay. For me, I think the biggest thing when it comes to live streaming is that you got to have a personality. A lot of people don't have a personality, but you also have to have the equipment. Now, my equipment range is pretty good. If you've seen the live streams I did recently, but I want the best. And right now, the best in the game is Mint Tuition International and Steve when it comes to the equipment and live streaming IRLs quality. So I had to get them. So I hired Mint Tuition and International for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, I arrive in Cali, Colombia on Monday. So Monday when I arrive on the 11th, I'm going to get unpacked, but I'm going to take you guys with me via my practice that I've been doing with the Osmo Pocket 3, live streaming, and the most important thing is the service. And I got this thing right here, and I've been testing it out, and it's been working extremely good. If you haven't watched the most recent lives, I can actually purchase, it's called Roam Wi-Fi. It's like the 5th best Wi-Fi hotspot that you can get that I saw online, and it is available in Colombia. So what I plan on doing is, for the first day, again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going to be doing it. Well, not by myself. I have people there, but I'll be pretty much live streaming by myself. And then again, the following Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday before I leave, I'll be live streaming myself. But I'm going to have guests there, and what we're going to do is, like I said, in the house, I'm going to be filming 24/7. That means y'all going to see me eat, y'all going to see me sleep. Y'all ain't going to see me knock nothing down because I got 2 different rooms. So if ever, and I'm telling you guys now, if ever I leave off a stream and there's a girl with me, if I can't get somebody like one of my homies like Kings and Dreams to talk, or the homie G, or I believe brother Kobe going there, it's a lot of brothers going. If I can't get one of them to talk while I go handle my stuff, then y'all just going to have to look at the pool. Because yes, we're going to get to sharing the screen and showing you guys the place that I'm staying. Again, all of this is it's because I want to give you guys a master class of what it is when you live stream. Because I believe that one thing that live stream is missing, and for anybody, I love to pull receipts, y'all. I just want to show y'all. Let's share the screen again. Let's share the screen again, y'all. You know I love pulling receipts. If you go to anybody's channel in the travel community, not just white, not just black, but any travel community, you won't see a person with an IRL, meaning live in person. Now, maybe it wasn't called IRL, but a live stream before I was here. You won't see a person. You know why? Because a lot of people wasn't doing this before the pandemic. A lot of people wasn't even on YouTube before the pandemic. And this is why I felt as though watching the environment, I have to come back and show you guys a masterclass on how to live stream. Now, just in case you guys didn't know, the first time I started live streaming was
as you can see, yes, we're playing PowerPoint, the new player versus player yourself. Now this is going to really test who's got the guns. And maybe, yes, I've got the guns. I've got the aim. And I'm going to jump straight into it with the quick match.
All right, so as you guys are watching, it was a VR game called Farpoint. This is the first time I've live streamed on YouTube. This is before anybody was on Twitch, I believe. I don't believe anybody was on Twitch really live streaming like that because Twitch was gaming at the time. Hold on, let me just find out. Hold on. 1 second. Let me figure this out. When did Twitch come out? Okay, so Twitch wasn't around, my butt. But on YouTube, no. Now, this is the first thing was gaming. Everything was gaming. This is back in 2017, right? This is back in December of 2017. And of course, I stayed consistent. I'll go back again so you guys can see. Of course, I stayed consistent. So you see a lot of gaming. Now, the first time I did somewhat of what people, I guess, would call a live stream podcast thing, that was when I was going to Toronto, Caribbean in 2019. This is just talking about like in the house, one place, but you see me. This is back in 2019. Again, it's always good to keep receipts because when you got receipts, there's no complaining about after that. Now look this up real quick. We go back to receipts. This is July 7th. Hey, it's my birthday on 2019. And this is the first time I'm actually live streaming in the environment. You see my face. It's not a gaming thing. Just showing you guys. Again, this is before the pandemic, right? So then let's go back to the first IRL real quick. And this is just giving you guys backup. Again, if you just joined in the room, this is gonna be a nice 2-hour thing, pregame. We'll go through a lot of stuff. Team Water, if you see the link that's posted in the chat right now, if you see the link that's posted in the chat to the right or left, wherever you at, make sure you hit that link and give a donation for Team Water, providing water to over 2 million people for decades. I believe they said something like $1 can give somebody water for like a whole year or something like that. It was it was amazing, y'all. So all right, so let's go back to Otis. Now, a lot of people say, you know, an IRL is the difference between a live stream and an IRL is a live stream is when you sit in one place and you just do one thing. An IRL is when you're out and about doing stuff. Okay. So the first person to do IRL, at least in this community that I've known, and that's black and white. Let me go to when it was. Dominican Republic, 5 years ago. Let's go here real quick. Hold on. Wait. Before we play the video, before we play the sound, let's go to the date to show you guys when this. This is October 17th, 2019. I'm doing an IRL stream on the beach in the Dominican Republic. That's 13 minutes long. And what does it happen to be? An interview with a woman. So let's play this a little bit so you guys can see, just so you guys don't think this is a made up thing. I just want to show you guys all this before we get into the meat and potatoes. Y'all see that? Clear. It's clear. You see the water. You see the bikinis. You see us talking. Let me try to speed up a little bit. Giving y'all the view. We're on the beach in the Dominican Republic, Punta Cana. Y'all see the nice lady. I'll try to zoom in. Again, I feel as though.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy FRE$H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOY. check out the channel. So I'm here on the beaches of Punta Cana. And these are one of the beaches. This is one of the hotels that
again,
somebody passed away at.
Just in case you're just walking in, I want y'all to see the date.
This is how it is.
This is October 17, 2019, y'all. IRL live stream from the beach in Dominican Republic, Punta Cana.
Why even live your life? You might as well let them live your life for you. I'm here for my aunt's wedding at Dream Palm Beach, Punta Cana, and I'm here with my friend. She's about to be back in second. You know, you're not gonna see any.
Maybe he's just saying. Maybe he's just saying he's with a woman. Let's speed up a little bit. Oh, he is. He actually is with a woman on the beach on the IRL stream.
We're having a great time out here in DR.
Again,
down to the beach. Relaxing. Have a little beach day. Not sure what we're gonna get into, but it's fun.
So we're at the Dominican Republic right now.
Oh my God. That was props, y'all. That was just props. That was just props. This is props.
Basically enjoying it. Like I see the way my channel works is like I have a lot of like guys that follow me. So as soon as they see your image, you don't go crazy, you know what I mean? So you gotta
I don't know about that, but okay.
But last but not least, let's take a little walk on the beach before we get to it, y'all. Let's take a little walk on the beach real quick.
It's not
a little IRL walk on the
out here trying to sell you crack and shit like that. Not a bunch of people out here trying to sell you liquor that's
okay, y'all. Let me stop that real quick. I just want you guys to know that when I start speaking on IRL, it's because I've had receipts and I've been doing this for so long. I've understood how it works. Now I'll give you guys something more up to date. Let me give you guys something more up to date so you can see the clarity. And I'll say, let's go to the first time I used the Osmo Pocket on a live stream, y'all. Y'all got some time? We just kicking it today. We're gonna do a pregame. We got time. If you guys want to fast forward this, if you're watching this in the future, you can fast forward it then. But I think the purpose of showing people this is that when I show you guys how I IRL live stream in Cali, Colombia, and how I'm interacting with people, and how is it inclusive. Porque tú conoces, yo hablo español. Y cuando tú hablas el idioma, tú puedes encontrar mucho más personas. You can speak to a lot. You can get in between many different people. So I just want you guys to give you guys a master class. So let's just go to something that's more updated. Let's go latest. Okay, so I believe I got the Osmo Pocket 3 in 2024. That's right after my thing. Right after my other camera broke. So let's take it back to Cali, Colombia. That's what we'll do. We'll take it to Cali, Colombia. And before we do that, let me get right and shout everybody out in the room. Before we do that, before we give you the Cali, Colombia live stream, let's shout everybody out in the room. Show some love to everybody in the building, y'all. Clinton Jefferson, again, y'all. At the top of the things, pinned to the chat is a donation thing. Team Water, we doing a fundraiser, y'all. 100% of donations go to charity. I don't get a penny. 100% of donations go to charity. And just to show you guys that I'm backing this thing, backing this charity as well, I put $100 of my own money in before anybody else put in. Before anybody else donated, I put $100 of my own money because this cause is worth it. So Clinton Jefferson, what's going on? Respect. Can I click? Oh, they don't have that yet. Yeah, they don't have the thing where I can click the screen yet. Shout out to Clinton Jefferson. Shout out to Xavier Moore. DC Woods, what up? Stocks and Socks. I'm coming to Labor Day weekend for my birthday. Okay. Shout out to my A1 Day One Kings and Dreams. You're gonna see Kings and Dreams on the live stream, and this is the plan. When Mint Tuition, and we're gonna get more into it. When Mint Tuition is there on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I don't even think I told King James this yet, but when Mint Tuition is there on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and they're recording me on my main channel, on a secondary channel, we're going to try to get Kings and Dreams to go live from the Osmo I have and this is the first time I've seen anybody do it. It's the first time I've seen anybody do it. And it's going to be trial and error because the first time I did it as well. I'm going to be live streaming on my main channel through Mentuition. And then I'm going to have Kings and Dreams live stream on the secondary channel. So you have two of the channels up at the same time. And then you may see different angles if Kings and Dreams are not in the same place. If I veer off somewhere, you'll have Kings and Dreams, or you'll have Kobe, or you have G, or somebody else showing you their perspective of the same event from a different part. It's going to be so amazing because you'll be able to watch, if you got two screens up, you'll be able to watch me, your Flyboy Way, on the main channel, and then on the sub screen, you can watch Kings and Dreams with the baddie he got, or you could watch them in different parts of the carnival or different parts of the festival. It's going to be so amazing, y'all. So amazing. But so shout out to my A1 Day One. Show Nuff in the building. Yeah. What's going on, Show Nuff? What's going on? Oh, this light is flickering like a disco ball. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see if I can fix this a little bit real quick without it going too dark. Here we go. There we go. Bad boys flickering like a disco ball out here. J Mez, what up? What up? Salute. Let me see. You shout out by our Port City Investments. Okay, I appreciate that. Cali IRL will be in effect, y'all. It will be in effect. Terrence Hill, what's going on? Salute. Again, the thing about my content, me personally, this is my opinion. The thing about my content that I feel as though makes me different from everybody else is that my content is inclusive. You're not going to see, and there's nothing wrong with it. You're not going to see me just completely walking down the street filming and not saying nothing to nobody. There's nothing wrong with that. I got videos like that also. Well, no, I don't. But I got videos similar to that. You're not going to see me not interacting as I pass people because my personality is just a vibrant personality that loves to meet people, learn more about them, learn more about myself. You're going to see me speaking different languages. I'm going to try to figure out a way where I can catch myself when I'm talking to somebody in Spanish to make sure you guys understand. Because I know a couple times I watch back, I'll be going on a rant with them in Spanish, and they don't, and nobody understands. But just bear with me, y'all. Also, I feel as though when you have to go somewhere on a small budget, your experience is going to be a lot different than someone who's put themselves in a financial predicament where they can go on a high budget and do more stuff and show more stuff. And that's what I believe that my channel it illustrates, and it as I show you on the intro video of Cali, Colombia 2024. You're not going to see nobody like that because not only does it cost a lot of money, not only do you have to have the personality, not only do you have to have the knowledge of how to film, but you also have to have the people that support you. And as you can see on all these videos, it's other people. It's not just me. It's people it's you guys. It's the people who subscribe. If most of the people that you see on the video, 90% of the people you see in the video are people I didn't know before YouTube. But you see how they interact. You see how we interact. And then we go somewhere. And then we become closer friends. And then we go and we party. And this is what makes my channel stand out. Not saying it's better, not saying it's worse. It's just, it stands out because it's different. All right, and MacArthur Davis, what's going on, MacArthur? All right, y'all, so boom. What are we going to do next? All right, while we talk, because again, I like talking. I like you guys being able to see me, but I also want to I want to keep showing you guys, and we're not going to play the sound of it. I want to show you guys the things I'm going to do. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with the Airbnb, because aside from the flight, the most important thing you want to do is you want to get an Airbnb that's in a prime location. Now, there are about 3 prime locations in Cali you can get. You can get one in the south of Cali. It's relatively safe. It's just everything's spread apart. You can get one in Granada, which is where all the clubs are at, the little club area. And I'll show you guys the different areas you can get it. I'm going to explain it first. And you can get one near Chippy Choppy Mall. Now, I like Chippy Choppy Mall because during Petronio Alvarez near Chippy Choppy Mall, you can get everything done just by going to the mall. There's food, there's clothes, there's a connection with people, there's the currency exchange. Everything is in Chippy Choppy Mall, and I like staying in that area because you can walk there all times of night. Port City, the trip is from the 11th of August until the 22nd of August. That's the other trip we did. All right, so let me show you guys the Airbnb as we talk about it some more. All right. And we'll get to that last live stream I wanted to show you guys in Cali, but I want to chop it up a little bit and go to the Airbnb. Now, here's one thing before I show you guys the Airbnb. here's one thing I wanted people to understand. You don't have Cali, Colombia is probably it's probably one of the most inexpensive places. I don't say cheap. One of the most inexpensive places to go, and you don't have to plan out months ahead. Like, let's say if you go to Barranquilla Carnival, you want to plan out months ahead if you want to get a decent price Airbnb. But Cali, you don't really have to do that for Petronio Alvarez. However, what I wanted to bring to you guys on this live stream is something different. I didn't want you to just see me on the couch. There's nothing wrong with this. I didn't want you guys to just see me on the couch with a woman, or on the couch talking to you guys, or in a chair talking to you guys. I wanted to, if I'm going to do a master class of how to live stream, then I have to bring to you a masterclass Airbnb to show you guys that, hey, it is important to plan out everything and not just go with the flow. So let's open up so I can show you guys the Airbnb where I am staying at and the reason why I got this Airbnb. I'm going to start off by saying that this Airbnb was from the 11, mind you, Cali is the least expensive place during a festival that you can go. This Airbnb for 11 days was $1,342. $1,342. And no, I don't say this to brag. I say this to illustrate that when you do something like this, you need to plan out in advance, and you're going to have to have an abundance mindset when it comes to spending money on a place. So again, $1,342 was the cost. And again, that is the that was all right. Let's hold on. Can we share it? Can we share the screen now? Hold up. All right, here we go. All right, now I can share the screen. I had to get all the other stuff off real quick. Share the screen with you guys. Window. All right, so boom. So this is the Airbnb I got in Chippy Choppy. Now, of course, I'm planning everything out. I wanted to have like the live stream. So again, I'm not just in one place every single live stream. To me, that's boring. That's not what I want to show you in my masterclass, where I'm in one place every single live stream. So I picked a place where I can move the laptop around, because we're going to have to do the laptop, or we're going to have to do the Osmo. So again, this is the living room, right? And then let's go. Can you guys still see? Make sure you guys can still see. All right, cool. And then from the living room, we'll go to, what is that? How do we move forward? 1 second, y'all. Oh, there we go. We go backwards? No, hold up. Oh, from the living room, we'll go to the full kitchen. We may do a cooking episode. We may have somebody cook. We'll get to the women later. You know how I like to do it. I like to start off with the regular conversation, and towards the end of the live, we'll get to the women, because, come on, man, they got to be included. The cherry on top. So we may have a woman cook. I'm pretty sure we'll have a woman cook at least one night. At least one day we'll have a woman cook, and we'll live stream with that also. And then we're gonna move to the bedroom. Now, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. The reason why it's a 2-bedroom apartment was because I felt as though I needed 2 rooms to be able to keep all my stuff in one room, and then have the other room just in case I want to film when I'm in the other room. If maybe I give you the angle of me and a woman just sitting on the bed talking, or maybe she'll come and bring me breakfast in bed. Again, this is all things that you want to think of when you're live streaming. Prior to when you're live streaming, you want to plan this out. See, a lot of people think that the benefit of live streaming is that it's so random, but that's not the best type of live stream on IRLs. The best type of live streams are when you plan out everything, and then things are impromptu because things change over time. That is how a live stream should. Now, everybody can do it the way they want to do it, but if you want to bring a quality live stream, what you should do is plan out everything. And then as things change, you impromptu, and you change, you improv to the things that change. But you have to have a baseline plan if you want to bring somebody a quality live stream. It's very, very important. So again, I'm going to move all of my stuff to one bedroom, and the other bedroom will be when I want to live stream in the bedroom. Now. What makes it a little bit more different than a lot of other rooms? As you can see, from this bedroom, you can actually see that the apartment, Airbnb I'm staying in, not only has a pool, but also a jacuzzi in the apartment. Now, I don't mean like you're going to the common area. That's not what I'm saying. This is not a common area jacuzzi. This is not a common area pool. This is within the apartment. Again, I told you guys, when you plan out a live stream, you want to make sure you set it up right. You want to make sure you set it up in a way that can keep people intrigued. Oh, now, it also has a sauna. I believe this is a sauna, but I think the sauna is in a public area, but it's only a two-floor place. So I want to make sure that you guys get to see that, there's going to be a lot of different filming. And one thing I'll tell you guys later, and I'll show you guys later, you want to make sure they allow filming in your Airbnb if you're going to do a live stream. A lot of people don't check. You want to make sure that they permit filming in your Airbnb. And guess what this Airbnb does? It allows filming. So it can be wild. Now, let's keep going, y'all. Again, he got a little... Now, here's a better shot. Let me see if I can blow this shot up of the pool and the jacuzzi. Can I make this a little bit bigger? I don't know. Can I make it bigger? Pause. Command plus. Command plus. Command plus. One more. Command plus. Oh, I just did something wrong. Let me see if I can get. Let me see if I can make the pools. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Right here. Boom. Let's go back here. All right, there we go. We're gonna leave it like that. You guys see that clearly? All right, cool. As you can see, even though the water looked crazy in the jacuzzi is on the left side right here, and the pool is on the right side. The jacuzzi is on the left side right here, and the pool is on the right side right here. And then there's a chair right here. And that's the area where the sitting area was that I showed you in the living room first. So there are going to be different ways that I'm going to set things up. And of course, you got to make sure that you bring a tripod, because you want to make sure if you're going to use your Osmo Pocket and you want it to be sharp, that it doesn't move around. So I got a tripod also to make sure I can get it from a different angle. So you'll have the tripod angle. Maybe I'll be live at home with my Osmo on my regular channel, and on the other channel from another angle, I'll have the laptop. So the laptop will be pointed from one angle with this webcam you see right now, and then the tripod. So you can watch both channels at the same time, and you can actually see the woman walking down the stairs, or you can see us doing different things. Like, again, let me just show the rest. Let me just show the rest of this other Airbnb real quick, so you guys can, before we get into the planning aspect of things also. And I'm gonna shout you guys out in the room some more again. Getting a little closer look at the jacuzzi right here. Can you guys see that? A closer look at the jacuzzi. Hot jacuzzi. Does have hot water. Yes. The place has hot water. Yes, the place has Wi-Fi. Yes, I'm bringing my own Wi-Fi when we live stream. Again, y'all. And of course, the gate, the place is protected. You see the gates? You see the gates? You see the can't get the security? Oh man, you know we gotta do it right. If we're gonna do it right, we gotta do it right. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we'll stop sharing the screen real quick, and we'll talk about some of the planning. But let me shout you guys out in the room again, y'all. Again, this is going to be a master class of live streaming, and the reason why it's going to be valid is because I've shown you guys I've been doing this since 2017. I've perfected it to where I don't have to, and there's nothing wrong with this. It's not a good or bad part. I am creative enough where I can show you guys a great experience that I'm having. It be real, and I don't have to get wild and crazy to where I'm going to have to take the video down. Because a lot of people don't understand. What is the value of your video if your video can only be up for a couple months? There's no value of your video if your video after filming has to go to membership. As you guys will be able to see from my snacks playlist, which is still currently up. I understand that there's a way that you can show women doing dances and skimpy outfits. There's a way that you can show all the wildness and having fun and interactions without the person saying delete the video, without YouTube saying this is not accepted. So if you want to know that way, make sure y'all tune into my masterclass I'm going to give y'all on live streams in Cali, Colombia. Again, if you're just joining the room, hit if you feel like it, hit the pinned comment, and it's a donation for Team Water. We're trying to make a big difference in this world. It's not about me. None of this money goes to me. 100% goes to charity. 100% goes to charity. And I was the first person on this charity thing to drop 100 for myself. So if you got 5, 10, 20, whatever you feel like, drop it in the pinned comment fundraiser, y'all. All right, so let me shout you guys out, and then we'll get to the next part about planning. Where do we end off at? Okay. Let's see. Appreciate that. Kings and Dreams donated in the building. Shout out to Kings and Dreams for the donation, y'all. Let me see. Chef Philippe. Hey, yo, Chef Philippe. What it do? Let me see. We got when's the trip? Yeah, Kings and Dreams is staying in Grenada also. So maybe one day you'll see me on one live stream, and you'll see Kings and Dreams on live stream in his place at the same time on the Flyboy Waste channels. Jay Prez says, I'm there. How much I need to be straight? Okay, so I'll answer this question because I want to be interactive with the chat too. Right now, because it's less than 10 days away, it will be about $60 a night for an Airbnb, a decent Airbnb in a good area. And the thing about Cali is that the event, Petronio Alvarez, is free. The place is free. You just have to pay for the food. And the food is inexpensive as well. All different parts of Colombia, Afro-Colombian food from the Pacific Coast. So I would say for your first time going, after your Airbnb is paid, bring $1,000 for a week. You'll leave back home with at least $200. I'm almost guaranteeing. You bring $1,000, you're gonna leave back home with at least $200, if not, and that's what if you like popping bottles. Because whereas popping bottles in Medellin may be $400, popping bottles in Cali, you're talking about $150 max. So again, I would say after your Airbnb is paid for and your flight is paid for, bring $1,000 for a week, 7 days, not 5, 7 days, $1,000. Port City, $100, and mind you, $100 a day, and plus the cost, and that's for this type of Airbnb, y'all. Let me see. Women cooking 2 or 3 days. We'll see. Again, I make a plan, and we're gonna get to that plan now, and then we deviate from the plan as it goes. That's how a proper live stream is done. A proper live stream, and this is my opinion, a proper live stream isn't you just start the camera and you do what you want to, you just do makeup stuff. No, a proper live stream is I plan to do this, and if it deviates from that plan, then we adjust, we improv. That is the proper way to do it, a live stream, to keep people entertained. So you're not just sitting there talking. Because while there may be people that like your channel, and this is what one part a lot of people don't understand, there may be a good Sparta 300 people that watch you consistently. There's 1,000 to 2,000 people who may never watch because it's not consistently entertaining and creative to them. That's why you'll see a lot of people, no shots. That's why you see a lot of people who has 300 people in their live, and then after the live finished, the live doesn't get over 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000 views. But you'll see a Flyboy Ways live stream, and I'll have 34 people in here, but when the live stream is over, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 27,000 views. Because you have to understand, the audience you get if you're a one-dimensional person is never going to match up with the audience of somebody who is a pure creative. So make sure y'all check in this masterclass so y'all can see what a pure creative look like. And since we've been talking for a while, we're gonna get back to the planning after this, but let's get back to showing you guys more of the masterclass of IRLs real quick. And since we're talking about Cali, Colombia, let me just share the screen real quick. And let me show you guys the last time I was in Cali, Colombia with an IRL stream from Hooters. We were in Hooters. And again, this is not on a couch. This is not showing you guys me walking around with nothing to do, no plans. We ain't got to make no plans last minute. This is genuine masterclass. Let's go to class, y'all. Come on. You guys hold up. Class is in session.
Time to join the chat and stuff. See if I can get it right here. It's so small to take. But I really like Cali. For me, the thing is, when it comes to my style. For living is better. For living is better aquí. Okay. Es más trabajo allá. It's more business, it's more work here. Like even though Medellin is getting gentrified,
again, what I'm showing you guys here is it's different when you're interacting in the open. You speak the language of the people of your country you're going to, and then it's not just because you got nice women in there, but it's also because you're able to network with other brothers in the place on the live stream. There hasn't been a live stream. Let me think. Hold on, let me think for a minute, y'all. I want you guys to think too. Think back a year. Think back 2 years. Think back 3 years. Have you ever seen anyone with an IRL live stream where there has been this many different creators having an actual conversation, not at a party, not at the beach, not just everybody moving around crazy, but actually people communicating? I want to introduce you to a couple people. Let's speed up, introduce you to a couple people real quick. The first one I want to introduce you is shout out to Black Man's Travels.
Let me know who we have here. We live, you live? Oh, shit. We live, baby. We live, baby. Hey, everybody, this is your boy, a.k.a. Black Man Travels, Canal. I'm here in Cali, Colombia with my boy Fresh. I'm having a great time, man. Today we hosted a pool party. You seen the pictures. Hey, come on, you seen the video. Fire, y'all. They hit the fire. Yeah, so we had it on mine.
Again, masterclass, y'all. This is a masterclass. But we're not done yet because, see, I communicate with my brother from the States, right? But let's get back to the inclusion of bringing the people from the country onto the live stream to have conversations. And I want to introduce you to the Colombian guy. I know you guys have probably seen his videos. He has the videos of Cartagena where he gives you update news from the actual Colombian perspective. And good brother right here.
Hey, this is Carlos, the Colombian guys. Hey, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go over there, subscribe to my channel. I post the updates about Colombia, the news. I speak facts, so hey, if you don't want to lose any details, any updates about Colombia, please subscribe to my channel. So what made you want to start a channel? And how did you feel starting a channel, still working on your English and editing and stuff? Because I know you're learning how to edit. Yeah, true. Well,
again, I can't even say again, a masterclass, an inclusive video of the culture of the people who live there, as well as with the brothers and sisters that come from the States. See, this is not what you're going to get on other channels. This is why Team Water, donation. This is 100% charity-free donation, y'all. It's not going to me. I know I said donation 3 times, but don't mean that else. But again, y'all, this is just It's just the different. It's a different thing, and just we'll get back to that in a second. Let's get back to the main. I'll show you guys one more person, Brother Don Omar.
So maybe Medellin,
Professor Don Omar.
when we have been anywhere else in the Dominican Republic, they speak Spanish. Have you noticed a difference?
Yes. As far as the dialect, like
as far as the dialect,
yes. I would say first and foremost, when they encounter an American, somebody from the United States that speaks Spanish, they basically it blows their mind because I think it's.
Again, this is not to show you guys to say the way I produce content is better than anyone else. It's not that. What this is doing is giving you guys a masterclass in the way that you should think when you're creating in real life content. So you don't have to just quote unquote crash out to get people's attention. Because a crash out can make you not be able to keep that video up. A crash out maybe not be able to monetize that video. A crash out might get you in trouble. A crash out might get you not being able to make another live video, might get your channel deleted. But when you produce and create content that's going to be inclusive of the people as well as entertaining and informational at the same time, then you don't have to worry about your video having 42 people in right now, because when that video goes up, guess how many views it ends up having? 4.4 thousand views. It doesn't have 2,000 views. It doesn't have just those 300 people that's there. The videos always grow, and now this is evergreen content, because whenever somebody wants to go to Cali and needs some kind of proof that people from all different cultures connect, well, they can come to my video at Hooters in Cali, and they can see Professor Don Omar. They can see my brother Kings and Dreams. They can see Lily. They can see Black Men Travels. They can see Judah Travels. They can see the Colombian God. Because I'm accustomed to how to IRL stream the correct way, where you can put everything out and not have to worry about it coming down, where people can actually be mentally entertained for the longevity from the content and from what people speak about and learn from it. See, I believe, and we'll get to it, I'm gonna get to your comments next, but I believe it's cool to be entertaining. I think you have to be entertaining to be able to sell something. Because nobody want nobody boring just sitting there doing nothing. Even I don't watch no boring stuff like that. But you also have to be informative and educational if you want people to come back and watch again. That's why the Black Man's Guide to World Travel, hands down. You don't know it. I know you know other creators, right? I want you guys right now in the chat. Let me see how many people we got in the chat right now. We got 48 people in the chat right now. I want you guys right now, all 48 of you guys in the chat right now, I want you to think of your favorite creator. I want you to think of your favorite creator, whoever you think the top creator is, or creators. And you let me know what trademark product they have that you remember, that the world knows. Maybe they got a Telly Award for it. Maybe they got invited to all these YouTube events for it. Just think of one. Give me one, because I don't know one. The closest one I can say is shout out to the homie. Shout out to the homie Barbara TV with Late Night Thirst. I don't know anyone else that has a trademark thing that they know, that they're known for. And I got two. I got the Black Man's Guide and I got snacks. But again, let's get back to your comments and we'll get back to this thing about planning. Now we're gonna get to planning. Get to your comments and we can get to planning, y'all. Let's see. Let me try to get to where I left off at, y'all. All right, here we go. Them Cali girls got huge, big facts, big Cali curves, y'all, big Cali curves. Definitely good value, but it took me a while to find it. And remember, I had to plan this way far in advance. All the stuff that I'm doing now, I planned in advance, and that's why I was able to find it for that value. Okay, in my room. That's live, MacArthur. Does that top open up to give you a different book? View of sunlight? No, there's actually 2 floors, but the second floor is the common floor. So if I want to be in my apartment and I got all the pools and stuff, that's one thing. But if I want like sunlight, I gotta walk up the stairs to the common area, and then there's like a deck, and on the deck, there's actually, let me see if I can show it if I have it still up. Let me see if I still have it up. On the deck there is a There's more sunlight and more stuff like that. Let me see if I can show you guys the deck real quick. Here you go, right here. Let me share the screen real quick. Hold up. I love the fact that YouTube is allowing you to share the screen now. You see, this is the deck right here. So this is the common area because there's another, I think there's one other apartment. So there's two different apartments in this whole compound. There's only 2 apartments in this entire compound. The one where the owner and the security is at, and then mine. And we both share this right here. So I may be able to live stream from here depending on how the owner feels or the other person they're renting out to. But as you can see, it's got its own roof type area. Can you guys see? All right. It's got its own roof type area, and it's in a compound close to you. You can see where Chippy Choppy Mall is at. Again, y'all, this is all the stuff that I plan in advance. All the stuff I plan in. Let me get back to y'all comments. Let's see. And again, if you're just joining the room right now, this is a Team Water Flyboy Way pre-Cali, pre-game Cali fundraiser, y'all. So as a fundraiser, 100% of the fundraiser goes to charity. Y'all notice I turned the super chats off because it was an issue where if I left the super chats on, people would super chat. And then I would have to pay YouTube based on my super chat after the thing was taken out. But I found the way. I put the link at the top of the thing. It's pinned to the top of this chat. And it's just click the link and donate whatever you feel is comfortable for you. Let me see. All right. And this is a live stream masterclass too. Let's get back to your comments more, y'all. And then we'll get back to the conversation. Even the Airbnb setting the tone. Big facts. You might want to drop the link after your trip so I can book it for the fall. Again, after the trip, I'll give a lot of people the stuff because I may do an updated Black Man's Guide to Cali. I doubt it because I'm mostly filming live. I won't be filming really a lot, but I have old footage from Cali I haven't used yet for a Black Man's Guide. So I may give you guys an update with the new information because I know this is the 3rd year in a row. There's more and more people trying to go. A lot of people want a different. Medellin is amazing, but a lot of people want a different vibe sometimes too. I appreciate it. Shout out to Port City Investments for donating, man. I hope YouTube eventually get it where I can put y'all comment on the screen, y'all. Shout out to Port City Investments for the donations, yo. 100% to charity. Speaking of the devil, Mentuition that stepped in the building. Great minds think alike. We're literally hitting the checkout button for that Airbnb, and you got it before us. Glad to see it will be put to good use. Big time use, y'all. Big time use. Again, if you haven't heard already, we are going to be live streaming for 10 days straight. For Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I'm going to be live streaming from my Osmo Pocket with this, and I'm going to have guests. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be live streaming, but Mentuition is going to be live streaming, but I'm just going to be there. So I'm not recording anything. You guys will get to see me my full personality without me having to worry about recording, without me having to worry about getting a shot. You guys, because a lot of people wanted to see that pure angle, because a lot of people think somewhere along the editing lines, there's a different person that Flyboy is. But I want you guys, anybody that's met me in person, they know who I am and they've always seen it. But now you guys get this chance to see it because we got professional film crew, a professional film crew filming me for the 4 major days of the event. So yeah, y'all. All right, we're gonna end it there by Mentuition, and we're gonna go back to the strategy again. So the Airbnb is just a start. The Airbnb is just a start. And we're gonna get to the women, but I gotta push that towards the end. When you are going somewhere, if you don't plan, then you plan to fail. If you want to IRL stream and you don't plan, then you plan to fail. I have put out a strategic plan of what I want to do. Now, the days may switch on when I want to do stuff, but the plan is there. One of the nights, if not 2 of the nights, I plan on having a game night. I haven't seen anybody else do this yet. You guys see me do it. Just in case you forget. Let me go back. You guys see me have a game night one-on-one. Some of you, because I had to put it behind the membership at the time. But let me show you guys what I mean by game night. Again, live IRL masterclass. So we'll go back to my page. Let's go back. Let's go put it back. We'll go to live, and let's go to a game night that I had in Newark, New Jersey with the homie Kaya. Now again, I plan on having a game night at least twice a night. Now, I can't overfill the Airbnb. It's only a maximum of 4 guests, so I might be able to get 6 in. But it's only a maximum of 4 guests, but I might be able to get 6 in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a game night. And if you guys don't know what a game night is, it's when you bring out games and you enjoy yourself. Ready? Hold up. So this was the last game night I had, and this was in New Jersey. Now, me and my friends, we have game nights a lot in the States. I mean, in New Jersey, we have game nights often where we do stuff. You'll see us at the Beers and Bottles. We bring the game night to the actual event. So this is just me showing you guys what I normally do when sometimes it's not on camera. This time was the first time I was actually able to get a game night on camera, and it was me with the Kaya.
Not yet. Or should she be able to get the next card? Does she always a drink?
Do this. This is wild too.
Bro, you're gonna still do the card, but you might always drink because you skip cards.
No, this is wild too. Y'all want me to do this. Y'all want me to do this. It's a sing and perform a sexual song.
Hey, wait. Before you do that though, they say you always drink.
Okay, I'll take a drink and I'll do this.
There you go. So we gotta read them.
It says, sing and perform a sexual song of the group choosing. This group will rate your performance. Take 5 drinks. They rate less than. If they rate you less than a 7.
Let me read so I can hear it a little bit louder. All right. So what she has to do is she has to sing and perform a sexual song. You guys are going to rate her 1 through 10. If the average number of ratings is less than a 7, she has to take a drink as well. So remember, y'all, she's going to figure out a song that she wants to sing, and you can put it in the background too. If you want to put it on your phone, you can play.
You gotta choose the song.
You turn it down.
Your card again.
Let's go. Have fun.
Again, y'all. Did I mute this?
Introducing. Pretty Kingo.
What?
Again, y'all, listen. It's natural. I'm telling you guys. It's natural, bro. Listen. Yo. Again, y'all. Again, y'all. When I tell you guys this is a master class in live streaming, I've been doing this for so long. I put out so much content because I'm just telling my story. It's very easy to keep producing content when you're just showing your real life. But now I get to, again, bring a game night to overseas. So I plan on having at least 2 or 3 women and 1 or 2 of my homies, and we're going to have a game night. And to prepare for game night, I told you, you got to prepare. You got to prepare if you're going to do it right. I brought me a couple games I'm going to bring along. You guys can see it. We got Jenga. We got Jenga. We got Uno. And we got dominoes. Now I know y'all asking what. I know y'all trying to ask me why we ain't got spades, right? I don't think that they play. I don't want to play spades. Spades get a little bit wild, especially with us brothers. And as well as over in Colombia, I don't know if they play spades. I haven't really seen anybody play spades in Colombia. But again, this is all part of the pre-gaming that you got to do. Could you have maybe made this up at the last minute and brought it while you was over there? Maybe. But again, it's best to prepare before anything else. So we're going to have a game night at least 1 or 2 nights while we're there because we're going to be there for 11 days. So we're gonna have a game night at least 1 to 2 times while we're there. And that's one thing I want to do. I also have plans to hold on a second, y'all. I also have plans to go on. Of course, we got plans to go on different restaurants. different events. I'm going to try to find go-karting in Cali, Colombia. I don't know if it exists. I know bowling exists. I believe skating exists. So we will do bowling, and I believe we may do skating. I don't know about how I want to do my ankle with that. But we will do bowling, and if they have go-karts, we will find go-karts. But we're going to do different activities. This is part of putting things together and having a budget, because again, this is not to brag, but if you don't have a budget where you can be able to go all these different places, even though it's inexpensive, you got to understand this. When you are going these places, you're not going by yourself as a guy. You're going to always want to bring a date. And you got to make sure, whether you call it tricking, whether she's a pro or non-pro, whatever you call it, you got to make sure that you can cover this person, the woman that you bring, 100%. Because a woman won't be comfortable 100% if she got to come out of pocket, or if she got to worry about you not having it to spend. Because when you make her feel comfortable, you say, hey, you don't gotta bring no money. Oh, you want that teddy bear? Here. You want that? Here. You want that? It's because it's an experience. But again, masterclass and live stream, y'all. So again, we got the game night. We got the restaurants we're gonna go to. We got the bowling. We definitely gonna go to. We got maybe the skating. We got I don't know if we're gonna go back to pants again, because I don't know if I want to walk like that. And we got hopefully the go-karts, and we'll find some other thing. Also, we'll go downtown. We'll go downtown El Centro this time, since we got more time this time. I wanted to do Buenaventura, but I'm going to focus, because I'm doing a live stream. I'm going to focus solely around Cali. Let me get to y'all comments some more, and then we'll get back to the pre-gaming. Let's see. Okay. J Pez, we definitely pop. Oh, again, here's my plan. Again, my plan is to pop bottles on Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, and maybe Monday night. So I plan on popping bottles 5 nights. Each bottle is ranging between $100 and $200. So that could be $200, $400, $600, $800, $1,000. Now, most of the time, my friends, they love chipping in. But if I get to the bill first, it's always just me paying. So we're just talking about on the popping bottles, it may be only 4 nights. On the popping bottles alone, it could be from $800 to $1,000. Just on the popping bottles alone. I just want to bring you guys into the world of having to of doing stuff at a certain level, and just some of the costs that it comes with. Because a lot of people believe that it's all about, I guess, saving money, which is good. But if you want to show somebody an experience, then you got to make it abundant. You got to live in a life of abundance. You can't. It's good to budget, but you got to make sure you prepare in advance. So again, I plan on popping bottles at least 4 nights, different clubs at least 4 nights, and doing all this other stuff. So all that's in the plan. Now, how it adjusts, we also plan on going here. Let me show you guys real quick. Now this happens on Friday. This happens on Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, I believe. I think it's 3 nights. I think it's Friday night. No, it might be Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. Or Friday night, Saturday, whatever 3 nights it is, we're going to go to this event at least 2 out of 3 nights. If it's 4 nights, maybe we go 3 to 4. Now, this event is called Boulevard del Rio. Now, a lot of people, you won't see any. I love saying this because I haven't seen it yet. You won't see anyone. You won't see anyone. Black creators, white creators, Indian creators, Asian creators, anybody with the clarity of content, in Cali, Colombia, during Boulevard del Rio, as I'm going to show you on my channel. There is none, because when I looked, I did not find none. So I want to share with you guys. What we're going to do at least 2 to 3 nights while we're down there. So let me hit this real quick right here. Let me share the screen. We're going to go to Boulevard del Rio, and y'all know where I love to have company. I love to have company with me. Let's play this out a little bit. Oh, wait. No. I want y'all to hear it. I don't want y'all to hear my fault. I don't want y'all to watch that one. I want y'all to hear the real music. I want y'all to hear the real music of what it's like on Boulevard del Rio. Hold on, let me see. Can I what is that? Let me go back. Let me go back to the channel. Because I want you guys to I want you to hear the flavor, the salsa flavor. Oh, let's go to videos. I think I dropped that this year, right? Yeah, I dropped it this year. A lot of content this year. I told you this gonna be. I told you this year was gonna be different, y'all. I told y'all this year was gonna be different, didn't I? Didn't I tell y'all this year was gonna be different? Yeah. Yeah, I want y'all to look Boulevard del Rio, man. You ain't gonna see any other creators like this. Again, inclusive content, y'all.
Want to turn around?
Inclusive content with the culture, with the people. It's just different. It's not better than anybody else. It's not my content is better. It's just completely different. Because you're not gonna see this on other creators' channels. You're not gonna see it. It comes with time. Trial and error. Heart, personality, intelligence. Let's go, y'all.
¿Es un discoteca? ¿Es un discoteca?
Walk with me, y'all.
Excellent. Wow. We just walked into some shit, boy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We getting there, y'all. God damn, boy.
This is Boulevard del Rio, Cali, Colombia. We ain't got security with us. We ain't got a bunch of people. It's me and Stillmatic and two baddies. Big Cali curve. And we enjoy the culture.
What the hell did we fucking do, boy?
Oh, we live streaming too on there. We live streaming from the phone. This year, from Intuition, we live streaming from the Osmo. We live streaming in 4K with the help from Intuition this year. But it's on the phone live stream. You see Stillmatic with the phone live streaming vertical. You won't see this on other channels. We different. We different. It is what it is. Not better, not worse, we different. Show me another channel like this, y'all. Show me another one. Team Water, if you just joined it, support the cause, y'all. Link in the pin to the comments. You're not going to get this from other content creators. Because I've been doing this too long. I understand the inclusion. Look at the people. We want with the people. We ain't got a bunch of security guards with us. We're not just hanging out with our homies. It's not bad, but we hang out with our homies too. But we with the people. Again, y'all. Hey. I just want y'all to know. I just wanted y'all to know. There was no way I was gonna walk through the crowd and not interact with y'all. Come on now. Y'all had to know that. Y'all had to know there was no way I was gonna not interact with people. Look at that crowd, y'all. You're not gonna see this, y'all. You're not gonna see this. All right, again, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all. Let me stop showing real quick. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of Cali culture. Again, I don't make these videos to try to tell people I'm better than them, but what I do is, if you could read the header of my channel, just the main point of my channel. I want y'all to see something real quick. It's an inclusive channel, and on the channel, it's been this for the longest. Share that. Read this real quick. I am not famous. I am not an athlete. I am not a comedian, nor am I rich. I'm just a kid born in Newark, New Jersey, who travels the world, experiences different cultures, meeting new people, and using his life to inspire. This is real life, y'all. This is real life, and giving you, and my Black Man's Guide is giving you an inclusive look. The Black Man's Guide to World Travel, an inclusive history, an inclusive. Look up that definition, y'all. An inclusive history of the world that has never been told till now. You're not going to see this stuff on other people's channels, because it's a difference, and it's not good or bad. It's a difference between me putting out stuff that I think you guys are going to be interested in, and you could tell the feel. It's a difference between me putting out stuff to promote a country that I think you guys are going to be interested in, versus me going to the country and showing you the real experience. There's no better or worse, but it's a clear difference. And I think the more and more that people start to watch, the more and more you're going to be able to tell, oh, this is someone trying to show what we want to see. This is someone showing you what it really is in this place. It may be stuff you don't want to see, but he's going to give it to you 100% real. And I feel as though this live stream is going to, this masterclass live stream I'm going to do on this trip to Cali is going to be something that gives you more of that. And it's something that's testing myself too, because I've never done it before. So let me get to your comments, and then I'll get to your comments. All right, let's see. HD chilling. What up? HD chilling in the building. You guys haven't already, make sure you hit that donations. I might have to play that video. Donation to Team Water, y'all. Team Water, the Flyboy way. We're trying to raise $100 a day, and I'll put in the first 100, and I'm gonna put in the last 100. So I'm gonna put in the first 100, and I'm gonna put in the last 100. So we only really need to raise two. You guys only need to raise $2,900, because I'm putting the first $100 in and the last $100 in for this fundraiser. But because I believe in this cause. Again, if you want to know if somebody really believes in something, you ask them would they put their money, or no, you ask them have they put their money into it. Have they put their money into it? And yes, I put my money into Team Water because I believe in the cause they're trying to do. So again, let's see what else. Link, yeah, shout out to Kings of Dreams. Link pinned to the top of the chat, y'all. Hypotrix, what's going on, man? I don't got nothing to say. Just love your content. I appreciate that, man. Salute. A.L. Yeah, international. Is that you? Shout out to Words of Weapons in the building. I believe Words of Weapons might be going too. I believe it's a lot of us, y'all. It's a lot of us, y'all. If you guys thought it was a lot of people on my last video I showed you for Cali 2024, there's a lot more people that said they was going this year than last year. It's crazy. Let me see. Kings of Dreams says I'll ride in Cali on Wednesday, but I'll be in Medellin before that. Definitely. Dope. I believe Mintuition will also be in Medellin, Kings of Dreams before that. Like right before that. I think they'll be in Medellin as well. Now the live started at 9 o'clock, y'all. Let's see. Not gonna lie to love Jing. Doug, I wanted to bring the big Jenga, and I also wanted to bring the big Uno cards, but you gotta remember, I'm going through the airport and I only want to carry one bag. The bad part is I'm not even packed yet. I'm still waiting for my stuff from China. And I'll get to that in a minute. But I'm still waiting for my stuff from China, from Shein to come in the mail so I can start to pack my bag this week. Because I haven't even packed my bag. I'll show y'all some of the kicks I got from China. And then we'll get back to y'all comments, y'all. So again, whenever I go on a trip, I like to switch outfits. I don't like to have the same outfit on every trip, just because I like to change it up, because I know I'm going to watch it back, and I don't want to look like I don't want to see myself in the same shirt, in the same sweats or shorts, every single outfit. So I went and bought some kicks from China, different outfits to match. I got these joints right here. I went and got these joints right here. I'm going to bring the old red bottoms I wore last year for shoes. I got these joints right here. And I got these joints right here. These are the 4 pair of sneakers that I have, but I kind of want to bring a 5th. And here's the thing. I don't want to bring too many pairs because I'm only going to be there for 11 days. So I could pretty much wear everything at least twice and some things 3 times. But I do want to bring a 5th pair because I want to wear something on an airplane. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, if I'm gonna get something quick or pick something from back here. I don't know. Or pick something from back here or something from the closet. I haven't decided yet, but we'll figure it out when we start packing the bag. Let me see. Uno upside down. Yo, Wanderer, what's going on? Don't ask why. Just check out the channel. Where is the bowling? I don't know where. Hold up. One second. Let me. I can Google it though. Hold up. Bowling, Cali, Colombia. It's called It's at Central Commercial Green Plaza. It's called Green Club Bowling. There's also a bowling place called Replay Bowling. I think I seen Replay Bowling last time. And in Norfolk, Cali is Green Bolo Club Norte. It's a 4.4 star. It's called Green Bolo Club Norte Cali. It's in North Cali. So we'll probably go to the Green Bolo because that's the highest rating and it's in Norfolk, Cali. Travel Lover. What's going on? Salute Travel Lover in the building. Flyboy, please make sure the Chica quality in its collab with Mentuition's high quality resolution is up to par. No average chick below average. See, that's the thing a lot of people don't understand. And I do have, I can't, unfortunately, I do have some real ones that's really good, really nice. I can't show you the one I want to show you guys because I don't want to mess it up like I did last time. But a lot of people focus on how good looking the woman is, right? But let me ask you guys this. Aside from maybe like somebody that lives in the country, like I won't say any names. I don't want anybody to think it's this. Aside from somebody that lives in the country, it's very not likely that you're going to see somebody who's somewhere for a short period of time grab the baddest chick who's also entertaining. Because a lot of bad and also wanting to be on camera. A lot of the bad chicks, they don't want to be on camera. And to be honest, the 8s and 9s are really not that entertaining. I know you guys like to see somebody with the chick just right next to him, just sitting there. The chick don't say nothing. The person don't speak the language. It's just a pretty girl right next to him. But when I make content, inclusive content wouldn't consist of me just sitting next to a woman with the woman saying nothing. The woman has to be active. She has to want to go bowling. She has to want to go do stuff. She has to want to have the energy. That's more important to me when it comes to the screen, that she has the energy than how good she looks. Because, of course, I could pay for a great woman. I just showed y'all I'm paying $1,300 for a room by myself in Cali when I can go pay for one for $400. So the money is there. I could go do that. But that is what people do when they make content that they think you want to see versus content that's inclusive of the people who live there. That's the difference. And that's why, again, it's not a better or worse thing. That's why you have those channels, no offense to anybody, where you have the people bring a girl, but the girl is boring. She don't interact. She just sit there and it feel awkward versus, and I'm going to show you guys now, versus, hold on. Let me show you guys a video what I mean versus when a woman is interacting. When a woman is interacting, hold on. Let's go to, should we go to Africa? I want to see go to Africa. Let me see if we go to Africa. We could go to Tulum, but I want to belong in Tulum. Versus the interact. I got so many of them, man. I want to figure out where I want to show you guys. I want to make it recently, so I could do that too. Let me just show a couple. We'll just go drone wise. We'll go drone wise again. Hold up. I just want to show you guys because a lot of the times you guys they think like, oh, we want the bad chick, we want the 10, and all of this is a girl sitting right next to the guy. And I mean, some people like that, but again, I don't make content that I think you guys want to see because I know she looks good. I make content because the vibe is good. Do some of these drone videos, easiest way to do it. Look at the interaction. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at it. Laughing, dancing. Hold up. Come on. She's right on left. Hold up. Right on left. Oh. Hold on. Maybe that's a fluke. Hold on. Maybe that's a fluke, y'all. Let's see if we can find some more interactions with women but it's more fun to be with. You're not gonna see these people with these tens and nines sitting there having a good time, speaking the same language as them. You're not gonna see that. That's not gonna be something that you see. Let's go back to the drone again. Hold up.
When it comes to class, I be teacher. Top this life, making no job, you my nigga. I've been $1,000,000 when I smile for the picture. That's why I don't put no ice in my liquor. I'm very, don't go. Cause when we do the money with the by bundle. I'm very, don't go. Cause when we do the money with the drum bundle by bundle. Okay, but I know see ya.
Hold on. I get it. Wait. My fault. I get it. Hold up. I know what I did wrong. Y'all want interaction, not just the person vibing out with you. Okay, cool. Y'all want to see like an interaction, like something that's like more fun and just like longer. You see the person smile, you see the person's face. All right, let's just go to Snackmas. I haven't played Snackmas in a while. Let's go to Snackmas. Let's just go back to Snackmas real quick. Hold up. Real quick, y'all. Real quick. Let's see if we can get the vibe out with. Where are we gonna go? We just got so many, y'all. We got so many options. We can go to Colombia. We can vibe out here. Should we go to Colombia? Or that's too easy? That's too easy because y'all seen that's too easy. Let's see. Where do we want to go where we're interacting with a woman? And y'all seen her a lot, so y'all know how that interaction goes. We're just interacting with women. Y'all seen Lily already. Cuba? Should we go to Cuba? Let's go to Cuba, interacting with some women. Again.
Hey, yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy FRE $.
Again, you're not going to see this on other people's channel.
Boy way. That's THE.
It's a difference.
FLY BOY WAY. Don't.
It's a difference between me having a real pretty woman. I don't understand her language. She don't understand my language. So all she's doing is she's pretty. It's cool. Or you got a real pretty woman who don't really want to be on camera, but she on camera. Or you're hiding the camera somewhere. But inclusive.
And nunca oportunidades. But I'm gonna let them talk a little bit more, so I'll translate a little bit for you, and then you guys can see. All right. So primera, ¿cómo te llamo? Arlenis y también Maylene. ¿Y cómo te llamas? A ver, ¿cuántos años tienes?
22.
¿Y también?
32.
Sí. ¿Y tú tienes un hijo?
Yo tengo un niño.
¿Y también?
2.
Okay. So basically, they have 2 kids. She has 2 kids. She has 1. She's and es más difícil para encontrar trabajar en Santiago de Cuba.
Es muy difícil, quitan la corriente a cada rato, máximamente la quitan 12 horas. No hay oportunidad de trabajo, no hay nada aquí en Cuba. Todo esto, la situación está fatal. No tenemos oportunidad. Tenía un trabajo donde me pagaba 1,500, no me alcanzaba ni para la comida, ni para el transporte, ni para nada. ¿Me entiendes?
So basically what they said was that not only is it hard, but when you do find work, cuando tú encuentras trabajar, es no mucho dinero para tu familia. So it's not a lot of.
Oh, my fault. I forgot. One thing I forgot to tell a lot of people is a lot of people watch my videos and they see me speaking Spanish with the people, and they don't realize why. The reason why I don't translate all the time is because if we're close enough, YouTube has a button where you can hit the closed captions and you can actually see what they're saying through the translation. It doesn't work all the time, but usually when you're close enough, you'll be able to get the translation from the actions. Again, if you guys are just joining the room, make sure y'all donate to Team Water. The link is pinned to the top of the chat. But again, if you just go down to right here where it says CC, you can hit this right here, and then you can go to where it says translate, and it'll translate the language for you most of the time.
Dos hijos, y yo tengo uno. Imagínate que el salario mínimo aquí en Cuba son 4,000 pesos cuando más por mes.
Mensual. Y a mí me pagaban 1,500 mensual. No me alcanzaba mal transporte para nada.
Okay, so I'm going to put the translation in that later, but dame un momento.
Again, y'all, listen. Yo, I try to inspire people, because here, there's a lot of people who can tell people what to do. I try never to be a person to tell people what to do. What I try to do is I try to inspire people what to do through my actions, because I feel as though I can tell people what to do and they don't listen. People can look at the Flyboy way and be like, yo, Flyboy, I know you got 100,000 subscribers. That's something for some people. But more importantly, Flyboy, But more importantly, Flyboy, you've been invited to so many different YouTube events where you got to meet the different people behind the scenes. So maybe there's a chance that you know a lot more stuff than a lot of people who may have more subscribers or who may have more views. But it's not something I want to just tell people, because everybody ain't gonna listen. But when I'm showing you with my actions, how I'm doing, what I'm doing, how I'm moving, I'm posting. I got a job. I own real estate. I got kids, but I post videos more than anybody that you know. Maybe that means that other people should post more videos, because maybe there's something behind the scenes that's coming, or maybe there's a reason why you're doing it. Doesn't matter if the videos get a lot of views, because you are getting seen by the people that you make money for. But again, y'all, this is just a live masterclass on I guess content creation at this point. At this point, we're talking about content creation, but we're still just doing a pregame for Cali. I broke off a little bit into giving you guys more about the masterclass and all that stuff. But we talked about bowling things to do. Hold on a second. We talked about bowling things to do. I'll get your comments in a second. Again, it's just, I always a firm believer that people lead by their actions, not their words. And I think if anyone has led by their actions more than me, I don't know. I don't know anybody who has. But yeah, let's get your comments real quick. I see a bunch of comments I missed up. Let's see. Show enough, big facts. We only live once. The money will go. The money will come and go, but you can't buy back time. I say it all the time. Show enough. Yeah. I say it all the time, yo. You can always get more money, but you can never get back time. You can always get more money, but you can never get back time. Bro, I wasn't always a millionaire. I wasn't always as financially as I am now. It took time. But I knew the whole time that money would come. It's just what you did with the money that mattered the most. There may be a point where they don't allow to fly drones anymore. So I did a whole section of videos where I go around the world and I fly drones all around the world. Africa, Colombia. I haven't got back to Brazil yet to fly the drone. Dominican Republic, Turks and Caicos, Barbados, Bahamas. Like, just flying everywhere. But again, yeah. The whole world fundraising this thing. Yeah, definitely, because this causes everything. Yeah, this is 100% going to charity. I don't get a penny out. Not only don't I get a penny out of Team Water, I put in $100 to start this fundraiser off. I will put in another $100 to end this fundraiser. I'm putting in $200 to promote the fundraiser so it goes out to more people. Why? Because I believe in the cause. As I travel around the world, I see that people don't have certain things. And I don't think anyone can have an argument or an argument for not donating to somebody for simply something as water. You might not agree on politics. You might not agree on that. But the basic necessity of having clean water is something I think you can't see. If you don't review it, you can't have a problem with it. And I feel as though the reason why I jumped on doing this team water thing, and I don't normally show the charities I give to, is because I've seen Mr. Beast do this like 4 years in a row with different things, and no one has ever called it a scam. So when I see somebody consistently doing something over and over again, and I was like, yo, if I could add my 2 cents in, hey, what if we only make $400? That's good enough. What if we only make $1,000? That's good enough too. But I aim for like $100 a day because, you know, it may happen. But let's see. Showing up, let me see. Oh man, skipping fast. That's exactly how I look at the world. Live life to the fullest with meaning and purpose and integrity. Again, I would say meaning and purpose because everyone's integrity is different. Again, I don't knock people for I never knock people for doing anything. That's why you never see me say anybody's bad for doing anything way. But I show that there's a clear difference. There is a clear difference. And the difference leads to the way that people see you. Now, how you want to be seen is up to you. But for me, I just want to be seen for who I am and what I've done. Let me see. Port City invested non-capital gains from his property tax sale. I'm about to ask. Oh, that's crazy. No, I don't get I don't have capital gains. Or if you're talking about the place in Miami, I don't got capital gains because I lived there for the first 3 years. So when you live somewhere for 2 years out of 5 years, you don't. That's a side note. But when you live somewhere for 2 out of 5 years, you don't have to pay capital gain taxes on it. It's long-term capital gain taxes you don't have to pay. But I still got to pay the realtor. So I only, you know. But I got a whole video on that if you want to check that too. Travel POV in the building. Make sure you subscribe to Travel POV channel. New upcoming content creator. Definitely doing big things. I need the link. What size they go up to? I think 13. I think they go up to 13. But I did hear somebody get a 15 size once. But you gotta hit me up on Instagram. Hit me on Instagram, sure enough. I'll give it to you. I'll give you the link. Where are you getting your girls from? Tinder or the mall? Okay. Words of weapons. That's a good question. And I think we're about an hour and a half in, so we can talk a little bit about girls. Maybe I can show you some. We will. How we do this? We'll go on. We'll see if we can go on Bumble. Here's the thing. When I went to Africa, for whatever reason, I got banned from Tinder. I don't know why. I still don't know why. I tried to get back on, and the only way to get back on Tinder is if I buy a brand new cell phone and just create a whole new thing. I didn't feel like I wanted to do that. So I ended up buying a subscription to Bumble. All of the women in Cali, Colombia, and it's not going to be a lot of women this time as far as different women. The reason why is because the last time I was in Cali, Colombia, I met every single woman I met is still cool with me to this day. Again, that's the benefit of being genuine and respecting a woman no matter what she allows you to do. Every woman that I met in Cali, Colombia on the last video, they were cool with hanging out again. I have one video one woman who wants to hang out again, but she doesn't want to be on camera again. She was on camera, but it caused some issues for her. But she enjoyed my company so much that she would hang out again. She just doesn't want to be on camera. So I have to figure out how I want to work that out. But the other 1, 2, 3 women, they all want to be on camera again, and they all cool with hanging out again. I want to add 3 more to my roster. So in total, I'll have an option of 7, but I might only hang out with 4 because I don't want to do what I did last time where every time I had to have a different woman. I like being able to just hang out with one girl for multiple days. So I'm planning on 4 to 6 women, maximum 6. And of the 4 to 6, 2 of them are ready from last year. You guys seen. The other 3 right now you haven't seen any of them. I'm not going to show them because I don't want to ruin it before I get it there. So before we get there. So that's the way it's going to plan it. And my plan is to spend the whole day with the woman. It's not going to be we're just going to the club, we're just going to this. We're going to spend the whole day with the woman. We're going to get to know the woman. The same way, actually, that's not how I did it in Costa Rica. Costa Rica, but we're going to get to know the woman. We're going to get to know the woman's culture. And we're going to get to know all that stuff. I also do plan on getting the pro, only because the reason why I want to get a pro also is because I want to open up the Mentuition introduction on Thursday with a bang. I don't want to give you guys too many details, because the more details I give you on how I want to open up the Mentuition live streaming with the Flyboy Way, I don't want to give you too many details. I just wanted to open up with a bang, so you guys will be like, oh wow. Again, this is all planning, y'all. You gotta adjust, but if you don't plan, then you plan to fail. And this is all planning, y'all. Let me see 1 second, y'all. HD chilling. He said, which donation link was a Cash App? Yeah, I know. HD chilling. I was going to leave, and I don't know. Maybe I will during the live stream, because I know it has PayPal. The donation thing has PayPal, and the donation thing has credit card. And I know some people are better off. I can't send my Cash App because I got too much money coming to my Cash App to be able to do that. I'm thinking, because it does track super chats, I may turn super chats back on and then have to track it. But I don't like, the reason why I don't like turning super chats back on is because when you super chat me, right, I get the money the next month. So I don't get it that month, which means that if the month, and this donation thing is only for August, which means that I would have to come out of pocket, which I can, to pay for it this month and just get it back next month. It's not a big issue, but the bigger issue is also YouTube takes a large chunk out of that, like 20 or 30% out of that. So now all the money doesn't go to donation, doesn't go to charity, unless I put more money in, which I don't have a problem with either if it's not that much. But again, I just think that the donation thing gives people 100% certain that it's going to charity, because once you hit this link that's tagged at the top of the chat, you get the, which is going to also be on this video after I end it. You'll see that it'll tell you 100% go to donation, and it's not coming to me. It's going straight to them, and I like it going straight to them better. So again, I'll figure it out, y'all. I'll figure it out. We'll figure something out. Hey, King James, we can't do that, King James. Oh, no, can't do that. I gotta delete that comment, King James. No. I gotta delete that comment, remove that comment. All right, cool. All right, nah, because I got too much money coming in, and I got tax purposes. Let's see, no doubt, good info. I'm learning a lot. I appreciate Travel International said, let's do it too. We'll do a Bumble again. I wanted to wait to the end because, again, I don't mind. This video's not gonna get monetized. I don't care if it get monetized. I just don't want it. I don't really want it to get put behind the wall as much, because I want this video to get donations after it's up. So I don't want to put it behind the wall that much. So we're not going to do Tinder swipes, but we'll do some Bumble swipes, because Bumble, they dress a little bit less provocative. So Bumble should be okay. Where are you donating money to? Fresh Boy, the link is in the top of this pinned to the top of the chat. It's for Team Water. Water fundraiser for clean water for 2 million people, y'all. Clean water all over. It's actually all over the world, King James. Let's see. Words of weapons. So since you're popping bottles, bowling, and tricking, how much is a good amount to bring for 10 days? Me personally, I'm gonna tell you this much. Always bring always have an emergency stash. I always have an emergency. So I'm not gonna tell people away. I got some money away for emergency, but I plan on spending like $1,500. That's my budget. My budget for 11 days in Cali, Colombia is going to be like $1,500. Mind you, that $1,500 is not including the Airbnb I paid $1,300 for. That wasn't including the flight I paid $600 or $700 for. That's not including that's not including the money I paid to have the professional camera crew. So remind you, y'all, like I don't want to tell you guys how much I paid for. They gave me a good price, but mind you, I paid the professional camera crew. I paid 13 something for the Airbnb. I'm gonna bring like 1,500. I got some emergency stash, of course. I paid for the flight was like 700 or something. So again, this is not to brag to people. This is to give people an idea of the spending that comes behind it. We haven't even gotten to Cali, Colombia yet, and if we're including the budget so far, we are well over $4,000. Just in case you don't know, let's say 1,400 plus 1,500 plus 700 plus all of the clothes I bought from China plus all of the clothes that's coming in the mail from China. We are well over $4,000, and I haven't even got there yet. So again, this is not, and this is just going to Cali, Colombia. I could have did this for Ghana. Ghana was like $8,000. It was like 7,000 some change. So again, I don't want people thinking that this is a simple thing I do. It's not simple. Remember, y'all, I don't take super chats. I don't take donations for myself. I'll take donations for Team Water. I won't take donations for myself because I want to show you guys that this is 100% me doing this because I think that it's going to inspire somebody to find a way to life that works for them. Every single thing I do is that's why when I do a donation thing, I ask people to support it, but it's 100% going to charity because I don't do this for the money. I do this because my son, my daughter, somebody else's son, somebody else's daughter might look at my videos and be like, yo, I'm just a kid from the hood. Maybe not from North. Maybe I'm a kid from New York, or I'm a kid from LA. I'm a kid from Arkansas. I'm a kid from Nebraska. I'm a kid from Cincinnati. I'm a kid from DC. I'm a kid from Virginia. I'm a kid from North Carolina, South Carolina. And I just want to find a way to make it. And I'm watching the Flyboy Way, and he's showing me what's real. He's not trying to show me what he thinks I'm going to be entertained by. He's showing me what's real and a real way to make it to the top, or to be successful, or a real way to be successful and still be a father, or a real way to be successful and still treat women with respect, or a real way to knock down a bunch of Johns and they don't act to delete the video. Again, so that's why I say donate to Team Water, y'all. I'm supporting the cause because what they're doing is at the basic level, providing water, the basic needs for people who could be that next kid that shows my son or shows my daughter what's possible. So again, yeah, let's see. Preaching for a while. Let's go. We're gonna go to Bumble. Into any comments, we go to Bumble for a little bit. Let's see. Just joined. Sorry, Slim John Johnson. What up? Pause. Just joined. Sorry if you have mentioned already. But when do you touch down to Cali? I touched down to Cali on the 11th. I'm in Cali from the 11th to the 22nd. And again, I say 10 days, even though I'm there for 11 days. So I'm there for 11 days. I say I'm only live streaming for 10 days because it's going to take me that first day to set everything up. It's going to take me that first day to get my laptop in a position where I can set it up. It's going to take me that first day to find the girl, to find the girl that says she's going to go shopping with me and do all that stuff. It's going to take me a first day to get all that in order. So I wanted to say 10 days because that first day we're going to be moving around, doing a lot. And once I have everything up and running, like clockwork. That's cool, King. Lance, what's up, Lance? This should be epic. Again, y'all, if y'all haven't seen every video again, let's go back. We'll play some more video. Every video from the Cali, Colombia of last year is epic. Every video is epic because it's just real. It's just an inclusive, real, not just real. It's inclusive of the people. Again, I don't know how to get back here. Let me see. Let me see what else I can. It's live. Should we go live? Should some more lives? Let's see. And live. One second, y'all. Let me see. We're gonna go to Bumble next, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. We'll go to Bumble. Let me see if I can log in Bumble real quick, y'all. I haven't logged into Bumble for my computer yet. I don't believe so. Sign in. Let me see. I'm just trying to sign a quick sign in. iPad, iPhone. 1 second, y'all. Yo, shout out to HD chilling for the donation, man. I appreciate that, man. That 10 is going directly to the what's name. We're gonna do it live. Just so they know. We're gonna do it live right now. Hold on a second. The heck? I don't know how to do this. Oh, use passkey to sign it. Okay. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to sign into Bumble for y'all, so we can do some Bumble swiping in Cali. Now, Bumble isn't as Bumble. What the hell? Using arrows, pick the group of rocks that has the most. That has the amount. Oh yeah. I 5. Try again. 7. 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6. 1 second. 1 second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. 4. 1, 2. It's making me pick some rocks, so I gotta go do some 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's it. All right, verification. All right, we got. All right, hold on. I'm just getting cool real quick. What the heck? Nah, I just did some bogus stuff, bro. I don't know. It's not letting me do this, y'all. Hold on a second. I don't know. Check other mess. Quick sign in. I don't know. It's not letting me. I'm sorry. It's not letting me go into Bumble, y'all. Hold up. Let me try this again. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's definitely not letting me sign in. Hold on. 1 second. Let me try something else, y'all. Use Facebook instead. What the heck, bro? Sign. Yeah, I don't know if I'm be able to do Bumble, y'all. Try one more time. What the heck? I don't know why it's not letting me do this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. It's doing register. It's making me register. All right, y'all. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do Bumble in here, y'all. That's whack. That's whack. And again, when you get banned off of Tinder, it don't let you do a lot of stuff. But what we will do is this. Hold on, let me see if I can do something quick. What we'll do this real quick. Hold on. Drag this. All right. All right. So this is what we do, y'all. Oh, other. Here we go. Other. All right. So boom. So HD Chillin sent $10, right? So what we do is I'll put HD Chillin from live video. Live stream. Accept. Shucks. HG chilling from live stream donation. Oh, yeah, you can donate at least $1. Okay, cool. Payment details. PayPal. One second, y'all. I'm just making this donation right now so I can show you guys. Damn, I don't remember his password. Shucks. All right, shout out to HG Chillin'. Take a picture of that. All right, here we go, right there. Screenshot. All right, I'm back in a second. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Shout out to HG Chillin' with the donation, the $10 donation. Directly gave it to Team Water. I just let me wipe the screen off or something. Hold on. Maybe y'all can see that. Right there, $10. Appreciate HG Chillin'. There you go. HG Chillin' live stream donation. $10. Water Aid America cause. Team Water fundraiser. Appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate it. Donations. Yo, I got them live, y'all. I got them live, but I don't know I'm saying donations. Again, y'all, Cali, Colombia gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy, y'all. I don't know. I can tell you what I would expect. I really want to try this Bumble thing one more time, y'all. Let me see. I really want to try this thing one more time, but because I want to try Bumble one more time for y'all, man. Because I definitely want to show you guys what Cali breezes look like at least. Bumble. I'm gonna try this Bumble thing one more time for y'all, man. The heck? Sign in. One second, y'all. It better not be registered again. Let me go all the way through and see if it registers. If I have to register again. Because heck? Is it using my different? One second. It's not going to. What the heck? Oh, no. It's making me upload photos and all that stuff. Hold up. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's definitely wrong. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I can't. Maybe I can show. All right, you know what I do? Here's what I do. I won't hold you guys up so. Here's what I do. I'm gonna show you on my phone. Let me first clear all this stuff out. I'm gonna show you guys on my phone. It's gonna be a little bit harder to see, but I'll show you guys some of the. I don't want to show this one because this is one I'm definitely linking up with. I'll show you some of the women that I haven't really made plans with, but they're in the DMs. They're in the DMs. All right, we got a lot. We got Cali, Colombia. Oh shoot, it came out clear. We got Cali, Colombia. Again, these are just some that they're in the DMs, but I haven't really got too serious. I'm talking with Cali, Colombia. Little chocolate thing. I definitely want to link up with her. But I sent her some messages. She didn't respond back yet. After she sent me a message. We'll see. As time gets closer. Actually, she did respond. Oh, this one right here. This is one of them. So I don't think she gonna. This is one I do want to link up with, y'all. I do want to link up with this one. Cali, Colombia, Cali Curves. Stacked like a stallion. Let me see. So again, all these ones I've like had conversations with. Real quick, I'll show you guys something. I've had conversations with, but I don't really try to like press too much until like the week before. Then I'm like, all right, what's the WhatsApp number and all that stuff. I can't show that one because that one I'm gonna meet. This one I'm gonna meet. This one wants to meet. Oh, she gave me her WhatsApp number. Little okay cutie right there. Let me see. I'm just gonna try to show you like two more, y'all. Another one. Well, this Cartagena. Nice Cartagena. Try to show you guys two more, then we'll get back to the conversation. Cali? That's Barranquilla. Okay. All right, anyway, as you guys get the point. It's been a bunch of them. But as time gets closer to the event, I'll really like lock in the ones that and really want. I already locked in two. Two of them I locked in already. No, three of them I locked in already. Plus the two that I want to see again that I was hanging out with last year. And the one that don't want to be on camera. So right now we got 1, 2, 3, plus the 2 from last year, that's 5, plus the one that don't want to be on camera, that's 6. So I really only got space for like one more, and then I want to do the pro. So I really only got space for one more, and that's if I hang out with a girl that don't want to be on camera. Again, this is all just planning, giving you guys the masterclass lesson, man. But again, I'm gonna try to see if we got any last things. We at the 2-hour mark. I want to see if we got any last things to touch on with this. What's name? I don't plan on doing a bunch more lives. I think the next time you'll see me, I'll either be in the airport and I'll probably have Kings and Dreams on live with me, or I'll be in Cali and then we'll be going live from Cali. So those will be probably the next time that you'll see me as far as on this type of live. Like you might see me on a Jeep Talk tomorrow. I don't know. But as far as this type of live where we're talking about Cali, we're pre-gaming, I probably won't be back on until either I'm at the airport on not this Monday, but next Monday, or or I'm in Cali already on Monday. So that's the plans, y'all. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes. You got any questions? We'll go over 2 hours, 5 minutes. You guys got any questions about anything? We talked about it all. I gave you guys a master class. Since we got these 5 minutes left, and I'm giving you guys some time to answer some questions, ask some questions. We'll play some more live streams to give you guys, yo, listen, I've been doing this. You're not gonna see too many like that.
And they are selling the same things or different.
You're not gonna see too many people like give you this, man. It's just not there. It takes too much. It takes too much personality. It takes too much thought. It takes too much focus. It takes too much planning. That you're going to see a lot of streamers that might be famous right now they don't break stuff down like this. Not all of them. There are some ones that are really good. Again, when I watched that, shout out to Streaming University. When I watched Streaming University, it really showed me, yo, DDG's really good with creativity and doing stuff. It showed me because some things he did, I was like, oh snap, creative. I would have thought of that too. But there's a lot of streamers that are just known. They don't really have that creative personality to them. So it's a little bit different, y'all.
And she was like, again, she was like, she knows the place, and the place is pretty famous. So I was like, oh, that'd be cool, a cool idea to go down there. And as trying to figure out like how to incorporate going down there, also incorporate, because I'm on a budget this time, and we're doing a little bit lower.
These are all live streams, y'all. But just in case you didn't think so, these are all live streams.
It came to my idea that, hey, I normally like getting fresh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down there and just a t-shirt, some underwear, some shorts, and some sneakers with no socks. And what we're going to do is we are going to buy an entire new outfit. Yes, you heard that right. We're going to buy an entire new outfit and what's the name of the place that we're going to?
El Hueco.
El Hueco. El Hueco. Now, where is El Hueco located in Medellin? In town?
Mm-hmm.
Downtown? All right, so maybe you can give them like just a brief before, if you guys don't know El Hueco, maybe you can tell them a little bit what El Hueco is and how much do you think it's possible to get a whole new outfit?
This is what I be telling you. When I say there's a lot of people, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a different way of live streaming. Where they got a bad chick next to them, but there's no interaction, or they're going to try to talk to women, and the interaction is so awkward because that's not who they naturally are. This is naturally who I am. This is naturally the Flyboy way. Team Water, make sure y'all hit the donation link in the description, link in the top of the chat. This is naturally who I am. There's no, I don't have to.
When I say a whole new outfit, y'all, I mean, I'm going to get I'm not going to be able to look at the chat all the time, but I'll.
Oh, wait. It skipped a little bit. Let's go to another one because this one skipped a little bit. We was going outside. All right. So we'll go to another live. Again, all these are live streams, y'all. IRLs. The interactions, with the genuine interactions. Matter of fact, let's go donations. Let's go live stream with donations. Donations. It's the live stream, y'all.
We can't afford to click up. No more light skin, dark skin. No more Muslims versus Christians.
Hold on a second. Let's start.
Liberia. I hear about the petty differences that pop up between American Africans who brought some of that slave master with you to Cali. And so
these are live streams, y'all. These are live streams.
We can't afford to fall apart over petty differences. We can't afford to click up.
Again, yo, listen. You're not going to see variety like this on anybody, on most people's. I don't know really many people who have this much variety of live streams. I just don't. With interactions with different people. Different people, man. Live stream in Times Square. Live in Times Square. Let's see what else live stream. Shout out to all my, real quick. Shout out to all my Africans out there. Let's go live stream eating egusi and fufu. Let's go live stream eating egusi and fufu. Where we at? Where was the live stream eating egusi and fufu at? Hold up. I don't even know where that's at. Hold up. Wasn't here, right? Oh no, it was afterwards because I stayed late. Oh man, I don't even know where that junk is at. Hold up, where is that? 1 second. Was it before? It was before. It was before, right? No. So I don't know where that junk is at. Oh, that's crazy. Man, I don't know. It's probably in a membership, maybe. I don't know. I don't know where that was at. Oh no, it's back here. It's back. What the heck? No, it's right here. Look. Again, y'all. Hold on.
It's calling my name.
So one of the soups is chicken, the other one
again, it's planning, y'all. Here we go.
No, we'll finish right now. Because the way is
What you know about eating the egusi and fufu with your hands, y'all? What you know about eating food in Africa with your bare hands? Like I don't know. Just eating. Come on, man.
Using your hand to eat as you eat.
And food is this stuff like this guy. No, second. I had black fufu before.
Yeah, travel POV. I'll be seeing Legacy. 1 second. Let me mute it. I'm mute this while I answer the questions.
It's the video that's in the plastic.
All right, here we go. Z1, the Miami property finally sold. No, the Miami property is in closing. I'm talking with the title company now. It should be closed by the 29th. They're trying to close it sooner, but I don't know because I got to get down there and get my paintings, and I don't really want to close it before I get my paintings and get my money from my tenant for my TV I'm selling him. So it probably won't close until the 29th of August. So it'll be right after I get back from Cali, Colombia. And yes, words of weapon. When you pay for the Bumble subscription, it's like $200 for lifetime subscription to Bumble, and you could change location. Legacy, what's going on? Am I going to see Legacy? Okay, well, good points. We got 33 people in here, so these are probably people who really know the story so far. Okay. So I want to have a kid in Colombia. I also wanted to have a kid in Cuba. Originally, I had thought I found the 2 women I wanted to have a kid with. The kid is just part of the legacy of those places. The woman is just part of the legacy of the places. The legacy of those places encompasses my whole experience there. As I'm buying a crib in Barranquilla, that's part of my legacy. As I have a kid there, that's part of my legacy. As I'm cool with the woman I have a kid with, that's part of my legacy. So certain parts may fall apart with time. Unfortunately, my legacy that I had, the woman I was trying to build a legacy with in Colombia, who I just talked to yesterday or the day before, she has a path where she wants to go elsewhere. She doesn't want to just stay in Colombia. So she just got a gig on a sailboat. So she got a job where she's leaving Colombia and she's going to like the Netherlands or something like that. And she also is not like looking to have a kid right now. So that one had to get like X'd out because she's maybe thinking 4, 5, 6 years down the line. The Cuban legacy actually had a kid, but it wasn't my kid. So that one kind of fell off the boat. So we're not really back to square one, but we're back to square one with building a legacy with a woman in Colombia. Now, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I've had a woman on my channel who I've thought about having a kid with, who didn't want to have a kid in the beginning from Colombia because she models and she's a professional model and she didn't want to. And she has a kid already, but she's a professional model. She doesn't want to ruin her model stuff out. But now she's getting older and she's ready to have her second kid. Now that she stopped modeling, she's running a business now. And it's difficult for me to fathom having a kid in Colombia with a woman that has a kid already. In Cuba, it's not an issue, but in Colombia, it was a bit of an issue because Colombia's culture, when it comes to having kids with foreigners, and you already got a kid, it kind of ends up with the foreigner pretty much having to basically take care of 2 kids financially, at least, and that would limit how much your one kid gets to enjoy the fact that their father is a foreigner. So that's the part that's making it a little bit more difficult for me accepting the fact that the woman who I did want to have a kid with, now who's ready to have a kid, it's kind of like now it's a little bit more work to it. So that's what's going on with the legacy in Colombia and why it's tough, because starting from scratch means I'm going to have to meet, and honestly, the majority of women that I'm going to end up meeting are going to have kids, because that's just the seemingly what's going on, because kids are becoming a way for women to survive in other countries. And not just Colombia, but other countries in general. So again, that's just something I'm going to have to get more time with. It's something that's still, as you can see, it's still moving around my mind, because again, the woman I'm talking about, we really cool. We've known each other since 2019. It's 2025 now, and we've only had like one part where we like fell out for a little bit. And again, you guys seen it. I'll just say that. I won't say her name, but you guys seen it. So we'll see. Last but not least, going live when I'm in Medellin, which yeah, exactly. Kings and Dreams will be in Medellin, I believe, on the 11th, and I'll be going to Cali on the 11th. We'll do some kind of live there, y'all. But I appreciate you guys for joining me in this live. I gave you guys some time to keep this off. I gave you guys some time to actually ask questions if you had any. We went over 2 hours. And I believe I covered everything. Again, all about planning, yo. I have 1, 2, 3 SIM cards. Why do I have 3 SIM cards? And each of them are 256 gigs, because I may use 2 SIM cards to record. And then my drone needs a SIM card. And then you always want to bring an emergency one just in case. Again, all this is preparation. Mind you, this is all more money that's going towards a trip. I had some propeller. I got some propeller. Luckily, I had these in Miami already. But propellers, because you need to change your drone propellers every couple weeks. I mean, every couple months, you need to change your drone propellers. So I got propellers for my drone so that I can fly the drone and give you drone footage. This is all when it comes to, you know, a masterclass on being a creator, and a masterclass on live streaming, y'all. But shout out to TBE Trucking, y'all. SIM cards. I didn't see SIM cards. But again, y'all, if you guys want to go back and watch the different lives I have, again, there's not going to be any creator that's been doing live IRLs before me. There may not be many creators that have as many creators as I have, let alone the creative lives that I have. And you can find it all under the live tab. It used to tell you how many you have, but now it just don't. Condo, Nork, he's at the Apple store again. NJ Pack, I'm in my city, out my city. Yeah, y'all. Again, this is gonna be experience 10 days straight live streaming, man. 24/7 on the right here. And if you guys want to find my real quick, 1 second. If you guys want to find, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to this channel right here, the Flyboy Way Live. This is where we'll be at 24/7 for 10 days in Cali. The thing about it is that you can't save the stream. That's the problem with 24/7. Or 24 hours. When you stream for more than 12 hours, YouTube doesn't allow you to save the live. So this live right here will be just live. And once the live is over, it'll be gone. So this live stream right here will be 24 hours right here on this channel, the Flyboy Way Live. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to that. And when Mentuition is on, and when I'm recording on during the other parts, the 2 hours or 2 times per day, will be on the main channel, y'all. Again, let's see if you guys got any questions before we end. And then yeah, y'all. I didn't see you answer what your favorite country was. Colombia. Colombia has, again, it really depends what I'm going for. Like if I'm going for nature, my favorite country will be Costa Rica. If I'm going for a vacation where it's just me and the ocean, my favorite country might be like Turks and Caicos, just for the me and the ocean if I'm with a woman. If I want to break away from all the technology, all of the crazy capitalism, if I want to just break away from a place where I just want to not have to worry about the internet and stuff, and not have to worry about all the stuff that I got to do, I'm gonna go to Cuba, because Cuba brings it down to the basic necessity of life. But overall, which country I like the most is Colombia, because I haven't seen it yet. There's no other country where you can go to that many different parts of the country and get different experiences. You can go to Bogota. You can go to Cali. You can go to Bucaramanga. You can go to Medellin. You can go to Barranquilla. You can go to Cali. And every single one is a different vibe. You can go to Manizales. You can go to every single one is a different vibe because the culture is different. The costeñas in Cali, the costeñas in Barranquilla and Cartagena, they're not gonna be the same as the rollers in Bogota. They're not gonna be the same as the caleñas in Cali. They're not gonna be the same as the paisas in Medellin. It's all different, y'all. It's all different. But again, I appreciate Masterclass on YouTube. This was kind of like that too. But I appreciate everybody joining the live. On your way out, if you feel it's right, on your way out, look at it, hit the top of the chat for the link for the Team Water donations, y'all. Team Water donations. We're trying to get to $3,100. I donated the first 100. I'm going to donate the last 100. So all I'm trying to get out of the chat to do is 2,900. Whatever we make is better than zero. So I'm appreciative if you're only able to give $1. That's all that matters, y'all. Just do it. I loved Africa. I love Ghana. Ghana was amazing. I will be going back to Ghana when I retire. TBE. Again, it's your boy FRE $H Fresh at the Flyboy Way. That's THEFLYBOYWAY. Don't ask why. Just check out the channel. Thanks for joining me on this live stream pregame for Cali, Colombia. Live stream fest, whatever we call it. I haven't figured out the title of it yet. Whatever the live is going to be. And I hope I see you guys on the next video. Peace.